We're on the phone right now with Mary Battaglia, who works with the Don Nowak real estate team, and Mary's over at Premium Mortgage. Good morning, Mary.
Hey, Chuck. How are you?
I'm doing fine. Now, I know the rates have gone up pretty dramatically, and I'm sure you've seen the market slowing a little bit, have you?
Yes, a little bit.
But from what I understand, and again, it goes back before my house buying days, but the rates still are pretty low compared to 20 or 30 years ago, right?
Absolutely, yeah. We're used to those 3, 4, 5, and now they're going to be 6, 7, 8 probably. But right now, you're like mid-sixes.
What were the rates like way back when like my parents were buying a home?
I got married in 1982. My parents paid 22%.
Wow. That's hard to believe. That is just ridiculous. I guess with the lower rates, too, that we've seen historically in the last few years, that's why home prices have shot up so much, right? Because people can afford more.
Right. And I think you're going to see that, come back down, but we don't know. We'll know when it happens.
Everything I've read, it said that home prices, at least in the last few weeks, are still increasing, but just not increasing as much as they have been, which is fine with me because home prices were, for a while, were just shooting up there where it was just ridiculous to try to keep up and buy a home.
Exactly. So you got a lot of buyers that were pre-approved that weren't getting houses now. So it all works out.
And I know you work closely with the Don Nowak team. So what's the process? Like if I'm looking to buy a home after I sell my home, do I contact you? Do I contact the Don Nowak team first, and they hook me up with you, or how's that work?
Yeah, so you can go through the realtor. Usually they will call me or they will call, Andrew, who also supports their team, and, call this person. Here's their email, their phone number, and then we have them in, a database and give the client, go through, pre-approve them. This is your program. And give them a phone calculator so that they can, while they're looking, they can put in prices and, know what their payment's going to be and what they're going to need for closing. So it's a great tool. But, yeah, you would typically call Don directly or the team, actually.
Okay, and they'll hook us up with you then at that point. Now, if somebody has a question, let's say they're thinking about buying a home, thinking about selling their home, they're not sure, they want to know a little bit about mortgage, can they call you directly?
Absolutely.
For those of you listening, it's Mary Battaglia over at Premium Mortgage. And Mary, I'm going to give out your number if that's okay.
That's great.
Okay, Mary's number is 585. It's 363-7053. Again, 585-363-7053, and that's Mary Battaglia over at Premium Mortgage. Mary, thanks for joining us this morning. I really appreciate it.
Okay, Chuck, you take care. Have a great day.